Let's talk about something that brought a lot of scrutiny. I'll try to give the cliff notes and you stop me where I mess it up. Last week at veto session, $27 billion budget. The governor vetoes a few line items. The House overrode a few of their House bills. They start there. Come to the Senate, there was two that a couple senators wanted to override. The tradition's always held the budget chairman is the one that anybody, you have bills, it's his bill, he has to bring his bill up to be overridden. Some senators wanted to go against that tradition and allow a different senator to bring up another senator's bill. And their argument was it's a budget bill, it's not like a regular bill. The body came pretty well against that at the end of the day. You were somebody that I believe knows the Senate rules pretty good, and maybe even the traditions. You come from a part of the state that has historically sent very traditional senators, Dick Webster, Ron Richard, to this chamber. What was your take on what happened at veto session?
I was not happy that we brought those two bills up for discussion. I would have rather, I believe that we have the tradition. There's tradition and then there's tradition. The way the Senate runs, not talking about my coffee cup, which I always complained about. I can't have my Marine Corps coffee cup because that's tradition. That's little tradition. Yeah. Tradition of how we run the Senate. You can't put everything in writing for how you run an organization. I will be at caucus, I'll be discussing that we need to put that in the rules. That's going to be one of my suggestions is that no, the bill handler, the bill sponsor is the bill sponsor, or if it's a handler in the Senate, they are the controlling all the way through, including veto. Andrew Koenig's bill, he brought it up, made a comment, and then went through it because he agreed that some wording issues that the governor had with it and is going to fix it next time around. I think it would be totally inappropriate for me to be able to hop up and say, no, and I was going to vote for the override on that bill. I actually like a lot of that bill, but it is not. I mean, he's the bill handler. He's the person that's went through he knows all the discussion, all the interaction, the interplay that's happened between all the parties to get that bill where it's at. And to have me, who just was peripherally involved in some of the issues and not on all of them, to say, no, bill handler, bill sponsor, I'm going to take over your bill and we're going to do it this way, even though you've decided that no, the governor's veto was reasonable or had some merit to it. It's just inappropriate. And the fact it is not written in the rules, I agree with that part. Therefore, I will make a motion in caucus that we put it in the rules.
And you pull the lieutenant governor out of having to be at the focal point of that.
I mean, that whole thing was a red herring. That I could have been on the dais and it would have been the same thing. The fact that the lieutenant governor's up there and he's a member of the executive branch, when he's on that dais, he's not a member of the executive branch.
He is a member of both.
He is a member of both. Yeah. He has a legislative responsibility up there, and he has the same authority on that dais if I were up there doing it.